Have you ever wondered what happens when wall paint is mixed with PVA glue? It may sound unusual or even impossible, but believe me, this simple mixture hides something extraordinary. Today, I'll reveal the secret function behind these two materials, and the result will absolutely blow your mind. Here I've prepared 2 empty containers, and I'm going to fill both with this wall paint. As you may know, wall paint mixes perfectly with water, just like PVA glue, which also blends easily when mixed with water. Interestingly, both materials share similar characteristics, and that's exactly what we're going to take advantage of today. From these simple properties, we'll create a mixture with truly astonishing results. Trust me, you'll be amazed at what these 2 simple materials can do together. In the container marked with writing, I'll be adding some PVA glue. For the amount of PVA glue, you can use about 10% of the total wall paint volume. So if you're using a full container of paint, just add a small portion of PVA glue. You don't need too much. This small addition will make a big difference in the final result. Next, stir slowly until both materials blend evenly into a smooth, uniform mixture. You'll notice the color becoming slightly lighter, and that's because PVA glue is naturally white. But don't worry. This lighter tone won't affect the final color result of the paint. What matters most is that the mixture becomes completely uniform with no lumps. Which country are you watching this video from? Write it down in the comments and let me know. I'm really happy to see that we can connect from all around the world.
You probably know that wall paint is normally meant for walls. It just doesn't work well on wood surfaces. But today, I've prepared a single piece of wood to answer that question once and for all. I'm dividing it into 2 sections. One side will be coated with regular wall paint, and the other, marked with writing, will be coated with a mix of wall paint and PVA glue. Let's see together what really happens once both sides are completely dry. At first glance, there doesn't seem to be any difference between the 2. For the application, you can use either a paintbrush or a roller. Both work just as easily. After the paint dries, you can clearly see the difference. The wood surface coated with the paint and PVA mixture appears slightly darker, with a perfectly even finish. Meanwhile, the surface painted with regular wall paint scratches very easily. Here's where the magic happens. The paint mixed with PVA creates a tougher, more durable coating that doesn't scratch easily. Even when I pour water over it, the surface remains protected and prevents moisture from seeping into the wood. Unlike regular paint that absorbs water quickly, this method can also be applied to your home's walls, making them more durable, weather-resistant, and long-lasting. Next, I'll share another amazing idea that you can easily try at home. First, prepare a small amount of gasoline, then place some pieces of styrofoam into a container filled with it. Watch closely. The styrofoam will dissolve almost instantly when it touches the gasoline, and the mixture will slowly start to thicken. This idea makes use of a material we usually throw away, styrofoam. From something so simple, we can create something extraordinary. A clever idea that helps you save money while being more creative at home. Then, once the mixture starts to thicken, it's time to add one secret kitchen ingredient that you definitely have at home: baking soda. Add 1 spoonful of baking soda into the mixture and gently stir until everything blends perfectly. Baking soda naturally reacts with certain compounds, allowing it to mix easily with the dissolved styrofoam. The result is truly amazing. You'll be surprised by the strength and versatility of this simple combination. Slowly, the baking soda blends perfectly with the mixture, giving it a smoother and softer texture than before. This is an incredible combination that most people have never heard of. Once the mixture is fully blended, it's time to reveal the amazing benefit of this simple formula. If you have sandals or shoes at home with soles that are starting to come off, or already separated, don't throw them away just yet. This magic mixture can be used to fix and reattach the soles, strong enough to bond two separated surfaces together. Just like you and me, separated by countries, but still connected right here. To apply it, simply spread the mixture evenly on both surfaces you want to glue back together. You can use a small wooden stick or a brush for a cleaner and smoother finish. Instead of buying glue to fix your broken shoes or sandals, or even buying a new pair, you can actually make your own repair solution using just 3 simple ingredients that are easy to find at home. But keep in mind, this mixture is for one-time use only, because once it's stored, it will dry out and lose its adhesive power. So, make only as much as you need. After applying the mixture to both surfaces, the next step is to press them back together in their original position. For the best results, place a heavy object on top to hold them firmly in place. If you have a clamp, that's even better. Or you can simply use tape, just like I'm doing here with masking tape, to prevent the sole from lifting back up. Leave it for about 24 hours and you'll see an incredibly strong and durable bond once it's fully dry. After letting it sit for 24 hours, it's finally time to see the results. Let's see how strong the adhesive power of this simple homemade glue really is. If you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to hit the subscribe button and join our community. We've got plenty of exciting ideas coming your way. Your support means a lot. It helps us keep creating and sharing useful ideas with more people. There's a bit of glue that overflowed from the edge of the sandal. This happened because when I applied the tape earlier, the surface was slightly pressed, causing the excess glue to squeeze out. But don't worry, you can easily trim it off with a small knife. And look at this result. After cleaning it up, the sandal that was once completely unusable is now back to looking like new. It's strong, neat, and all of that without spending money on expensive repair tools. Plus, this simple trick helps you save more, since you don't need to buy a new pair of sandals or shoes. Just fix them using this homemade magic mixture from easy-to-find materials. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. See you in the next video.